Hello everyone, welcome to Science and Tech Time Travel. In this episode, we are going to understand what is the necessity of this new technology called quantum computing technology. In prelims also, this is an important topic nowadays. You can see how questions are coming like this. In news also, the experiments are going on, developments are going on to develop this technology. The reason is humanity is facing new kinds of challenges. When it comes to computer evolution, Charles Babbage is considered as the father of computer. But his machine is more of analog in nature, not a digital one. The real beginning of digital computer started with Alan Turing. When it comes to his machine, Charles Babbage machine, it was not able to crack the code of Nazi Germany during Second World War. Millions of people were dying because Nazi Germany was communicating with their military personnel in an encrypted form. The Allies were not able to decode it. Now, Alan Turing came into picture that time and he successfully cracked that code, and a Second World War also came to an end. This is the real beginning of digital computers. And now today, you know that digital computers have changed the life altogether thereafter. Microsoft, Apple, Intel, IBM, these are all the major players when it comes to this technology. Computers, personal computers, laptops, smart mobiles, smartphones, and so on. These are all the manifestation of the digital computing technology. But now there is a new challenge. In recent times, we got Corona. Coronavirus continuously mutated. Despite we are having supercomputers, we were not able to develop the drug immediately. Why? Because the virus was mutating very fastly. The existing knowledge is not able to capture that, how this kind of mutation is happening, what kind of drug immediately we can use to cure this. That is one limitation. Second one, when it comes to national security also, no matter what kind of technologies you are having, your digital assets, nuclear assets, missile assets, now everywhere now compromise is taking place because hackers are immediately hacking it because there is no safety. Now we need something new, bigger technology which can give a solution to this kind of challenges. That is where quantum technology is coming. When it comes to quantum technology, let us understand on what level these quantum computers will work and why they are important. When it comes to the present day digital computers, entire information is stored either in 0 or 1. It is a switch. Switch is on means 1, off means 0. So switch on, 1, switch on, off is 0. What is this switch? This switch is transistor. One microchip, computer chip contains millions and millions or even billions of transistors. So that means simply billions of switches. Now, when it comes to this, 0 means a bulb is off. 1 means a bulb is on. But what about in between? If it is flickering, if it is bulb is off means one kind of information. If bulb is completely on, one kind of information. But what about flickering stage? Now quantum technology is trying to read information even at this stage as well. Now you see how many possibilities are going to come. Suppose if you are having a nuclear installation, now your passcode is like this or encrypted like this. It becomes very, very difficult for the hacker to decode it because infinity possibilities are there in between. This is where, when it comes to quantum technology, it is going to use not only ones and zeros, but combination of 0 and 1 at a time. That is known as superposition. 0 and 1 superposition. I will show you the image. You will understand this. Consider this as 0. Consider this as 1. But a bulb can be in between also. That means it is neither on nor off. neither fully on nor fully off, but at the same time it is on also, off also. Now you identify how many stages like this it will come. Fully towards this side and fully towards this side, we are considering 0 and 1. But there are in between infinity possibilities are there. Like darkness little bit, more glow, more darkness, less glow, and so on in the middle level and so on. Now how many possibilities it will come? Infinity. How we get these possibilities means, that is where at a quantum level means electrons and photons. At this level, now computers are going to operate. Suppose if you take a light energy. Light energy is visualized by our scientists as packets of energy called photons. One photon is one quantum of energy. This term quantum means measuring. This measures not only 0 and 1, but in between also. That is why it is also called quantum. Now, when it comes to 0 and 1, these are binary digits. That's why it is called bits. Now, when it comes to quantum technology, zeros and ones and also superposition, and it operates at an electronic level at this quantum level. That's why it is called qubits, quantum binary digits. That means 0 and 1 and 0, 1 at a time also. This is how a new modern idea. Now already some companies have already started developing this kind of technology. They are trying to make it. But when it comes to that, this is how the images look like this. Identify this. Quantum computers, images, this is how they look. Google, IBM, they already started working on creating such kind of computers. India also has a mission, separate dedicated mission to develop quantum technology. In future, it is going to change the life altogether. So this is how quantum technology is going to play very important role in future. In terms of cyber security also, if India has to be safe, then we have to develop quantum technology. If you want to unravel the mysteries of the space, you need quantum technology. If you want to find drugs for the viruses like coronavirus, we need a new level of technology, that is quantum technology, and so on. In almost every field, that is going to change. Like where earlier candles were there, bulb came. No matter, even if you enlighten 1,000 candles also, it is not equal to bulb. That is a different way of mechanism, and bulb is different way of mechanism. Similarly, now quantum technology is also like that. It is going to change the life altogether. India has to harness this technology to be a leader in this computing world. Then only things like artificial intelligence, deep learning, machine learning, all these things are possible if we have computing levels like this. This is what brief introduction about quantum technology evolution. All right, thank you.